Hello, my lovely friends. Welcome back to Riz English Channel. I'm your teacher and friend, Riz.
And I'm Zoe. Hello, everyone. We're so happy you're here again today.
Yes, thank you for joining us today. You are amazing because every time you listen, you learn something new and you're improving your English step by step.
That's true. And today's topic is very special, right, Riz?
Oh yes, Zoe, very special and very peaceful. Have you ever felt your mind is too full? Like there are too many thoughts, worries, stress, ideas, memories, all spinning around inside your head?
Oh, yes, all the time. Sometimes I can't stop thinking about work, about the past, about the future. It makes me tired.
Exactly. Many people feel like that. Our minds become so full that we forget how to feel calm. So today's episode is called Empty Your Mind.
Empty your mind. That sounds relaxing already.
It is. Today we'll learn what it really means through a story. It's a beautiful story about a young man who learns how to find peace in his mind.
Ooh, I love stories.
Great! And as always, we'll also learn new English words and phrases, step by step. So, are you ready?
Ready?
And you, our dear listeners, are you ready too? Wonderful! Let's start! Once upon a time, in a small, quiet village surrounded by green mountains, there lived a young man named Marco.
Marco. Okay.
Marco was 24 years old, but he was not happy. His mind was always full of thoughts.
What kind of thoughts?
Good question. He thought about his past, things he did wrong. He worried about his future, things that might go wrong. And all these thoughts made him feel very, very tired.
Oh, poor Marco. So he was always thinking.
Yes. His mind was like a busy road, cars going fast, noise everywhere, no peace.
Like traffic in the head.
Exactly! That's a funny but true way to say it. So one day, Marco heard about an old wise man who lived far away in the hills. People said that this old man knew how to find peace.
Like a teacher or a guide?
Yes, a guide. He used to be a great psychologist, someone who helps people with their minds and emotions. But now, he lived simply in nature.
Sounds peaceful already.
It does. So Marco thought, maybe this wise man can help me. He decided to travel to that village.
Ooh, how far was it?
Very far. It took him many days. The road was long and full of hills. But finally, one morning, Marco arrived.
I can imagine him feeling tired but hopeful.
Yes, exactly. He reached a small house covered with flowers and green plants. On the porch, the old man was sitting quietly, with his eyes closed. He looked very peaceful, like he had no worries at all.
So calm.
Marco slowly walked up to him and said, "Grandfather, my mind is very restless. I cannot stop thinking. I want peace in my heart. Can you help me?"
That's such an honest thing to say.
The old man smiled gently and said, "So, you are looking for peace. Come with me."
Ooh, what happens next?
The old man took Marco to his yard. Then he filled a glass with water full to the top. He gave the glass to Marco and said, "Walk from here to the edge of the village and come back. But don't spill even one drop of water."
What? That's impossible.
That's what Marco thought. But he accepted the challenge. He held the glass very carefully and started walking.
Let me guess, the road was not easy.
You are right. The road was narrow and busy. Children were playing, dogs were barking, shopkeepers were shouting. But Marco didn't look around. His eyes stayed only on the glass. Step by step, He walked slowly, very carefully.
I can feel the tension.
Yes, he was so focused. Finally, he came back to the old man and said proudly, "Grandfather, I did it. I didn't spill even one drop of water."
Wow!
The old man smiled and asked, "That's good. But tell me, did you see the children playing? Did you hear the dogs barking?"
Oh, of course he didn't.
Marco said, "No, I didn't see or hear anything. I was only looking at the glass."
I think I understand what's coming.
The old man nodded and said gently, "That is the secret, my boy. When your mind is full of the present moment, there is no space for fear or worry. You were not thinking about the past or the future. You were just here, right now, focused on the glass."
That's beautiful.
It really is. And in that moment, Marco understood. He finally felt peace.
So empty your mind means to stop filling it with too many thoughts.
Exactly. When your mind is full of worry, sadness, fear, there's no space for peace. So you must learn to empty it.
But how can we do that, Riz?
Good question. Let's talk about that and teach some English at the same time.
Perfect.
First, let's learn the phrase, take a deep breath. It means to stop, breathe in slowly, and relax. Repeat after me. Take a deep breath.
Take a deep breath.
Nice! You can say this when you feel stressed or tired. Listeners, now you try. Good job.
That always helps me when I feel nervous.
Yes. Another helpful phrase is let it go. It means to stop holding on to a thought or feeling that hurts you.
Let it go. That's simple but powerful.
Right. And here's another one. Focus on now. Repeat after me. Focus on now.
Focus on now.
Excellent. These phrases are not only English practice, they're small keys to peace.
I love that.
So when you feel your mind is full, just say to yourself, take a deep breath, let it go, focus on now.
That sounds like a small meditation.
It is. Even 1 minute of that can calm your thoughts.
You know, Riz, this reminds me of me last week. I had so much work and my head was full. I couldn't sleep.
Oh, really? What did you do?
I just stopped, closed my eyes, and listened to soft music. After a few minutes, I felt calm again.
That's perfect. You emptied your mind for a while, and that's exactly what Marco learned from the wise man.
So, Marco found peace by learning to stay in the moment.
Yes, he learned that peace is not somewhere far away, it's right inside you. You just have to quiet your thoughts.
I think our listeners will really feel connected to that message.
I hope so. And listeners, if you are thinking a lot right now, maybe about work, family, or the future, just stop for a moment. Take a slow breath with us. Feel that peace?
Yes. That's calm.
That's what we mean by empty your mind. You make space inside yourself for peace and clarity.
I love it.
Now, let's review the key English phrases we learned today, slowly, one by one. Ready?
Ready.
Take a deep breath.
Take a deep breath.
Let it go.
Let it go.
Focus on now.
Focus on now.
Excellent! And for our dear listeners, repeat with us. Great job! You're doing amazing!
You really are.
Before we finish, let's think again about Marco's story. When his mind was full, he was lost. But when he focused only on the glass of water, he forgot his worries. That's the secret to peace.
So true.
And remember, peace is not something you find outside. It's already inside you. You just need to make space for it.
That's such a good lesson for English and for life.
Yes, that's our goal here, learning English and learning life lessons together.
I think that's why listeners love your channel, Riz. It's more than just English. It's about feeling better, too.
Thank you, Zoe. And to our listeners, if you enjoyed this story and learned something new, please like, share, and subscribe to Riz English Channel.
Yes, share it with your friends or anyone who needs a little peace and motivation today.
That's right. And don't forget to practice your English every day. Even small steps bring big progress.
And when life feels heavy, just take a deep breath
Let it go.
and focus on now.
Beautiful. Thank you for staying with us till the end. We'll see you in the next episode with a new story and new lessons. Until then, stay kind, stay peaceful, and keep learning English with a smile.
Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.